There was a story that you were selling cars, and you stashed a demo in the glove box of a car you sold.
Yep, even further back than that. Okay, so I owned a construction company, and I used to play music at night. And then my friend Byron Hill got a job at RCA Records as the head of A&R, and he had sent me out the demo that we're talking about. And I thought I had a record contract with or a development deal with RCA, and then Byron got fired. I had sold my construction company thinking I had a deal. My brother was running a car lot, and he said, "You can come and sell cars till you figure out what you want to do."
So you needed a job.
Yeah. And so I sold this lady a truck, and it was that first year that Dodge body style came out, the new truck. And she bought it. She came back 2 weeks later to get it washed, and one of the other salesmen was listening to my demo in the truck. And she came back going, "Who is singing on this?" And I said, "That's me." And the song that was on there was called "If I Was a Drinking Man," written by Byron Hill, but it was Neil McCoy that sang it. That was starting to be a single, so she came in listening to that song on the radio going, "Who is butchering your song on the radio?" like that. And I said, "Well, that's actually, it's gonna be his song. This is just a songwriting demo that you're interested in and or that you liked." And she sat down and asked me a whole bunch of questions, and I said, "I'm kind of at a standstill right now. I had actually just gotten divorced, thought I had a record deal, and I said, I want to go and make a demo in Nashville. Everything I've ever done has been in LA, and I'd like to go make it in their backyard and see if I can use their players and see if I can make some noise that way." And she said, "What do you think it's gonna cost?" And I said, $10,000-12,000, and her husband goes, "Write him a check."
Not an insignificant amount of money.
Yeah, 12 grand.
Sure.
Holy cow. So she writes me a check for 12,000, and I remember I slid it back, and I go, "I can't take that." I go, "I don't even take money from my family in case it doesn't work. I don't want to owe you $12,000. And they laughed at me, and they said, "It's not that much money to us. If that can change your life, you should take it." And slid it back, and I did. I went and bought two leather guitar cases and 2 first-class tickets to Nashville, and flew in and made a 4-song demo, and 6 months later, I was in a bidding war.